Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a flip through, not of a new journal, but this is my personal journal I've been working on for quite some time. This is a naked journal I bought from Paper Daisy Journals, Kylie, and I really loved the patchwork cover. That's why I bought it from her. And if you followed along, you know, but for my new subscribers, uh, there was ink spilled on this fabric cover, and yeah, truly I could cry with it because, yeah, like I said, I bought it for the cover, and the stains were here and here, and then yeah, a bit in here and on the pages, but that I could paint and cover up a bit. But yeah, on here on the fabric I tried all kinds of things, but I was already when it happened working. I had worked a lot in this journal, so, and yeah, of course it's stuck down to the cardstock, so cleaning it was very difficult. And then I thought I'm going to try this, because this is the reason why I bought it also, not just the patchwork, but this applique. It's really on thicker on there. And if you look closely, you can see a bit here, the little holes of the stitches, because this patch was here. And here was ink spilled, on this patch was ink, and I got it off. Then clean this patch because I can really soak it in all kinds of stuff to get the stain out, and it worked. And I don't mind these little holes being here, and the fabric is a bit more white. It's because of the use and handling of all the time I was working in this. But I'm very satisfied that I could solve it. And on the back, this is I don't know exactly when I bought it. There was a pack of laces and fabric pieces with the journal because it was a naked journal. And I don't know if this was in there or that I got this piece from somebody else, but I thought this went well. And because this is real thin cotton, I stuck it on cardstock, and then I could sew around it because that is what Kylie did here also. Everything is stitched around, and the stitching on the thin cotton didn't work because it crumbled, ruffled the fabric in each other, so that was not good. That's why I glued it on cardstock and then just glued it on here, and I think it's great. It's great. So very happy with that I could solve it. You can see it's a gator mouth. It is one signature, but most pages I did. You can check my playlist, the Craft with Me's. Almost all the pages are in the playlist. You can see that I made these pages, and all the pages have journaling in them. So yeah, for example, my daughter is really interested in this, and when my grandchildren are bigger, maybe they are interested, because everything that's written in here is, you get to know me when you read all that. There are some stuff, that's really personal, but nothing that I didn't already share with my daughter and son. For my grandchildren, that would be new, but it doesn't matter. It's all me, so I don't mind. So I'm just going to flip through the pages. I'm not going to give you all the details of the designers because that's way too much, because I used anything I came up with, what I had in my stash, or I have a lot of digitals. When you go to the playlist, if you see a page you really like, I always put in there whose digitals they are, so the credit goes to the oh, to the digital makers of the kits. I dove right in. I hope you're all well. We have beautiful sunny weather for the second day in the Netherlands. And I hope I can inspire you with the flip through of this journal. So I'm very, very glad that you could join me. I glued some pages together because it was, when I was working in this, it was getting way too chunky. Now you can see that it's not even being flat if it lays down, and I'm still not through all the pages. You'll see that later, but I already stuck quite a few pages together. So here you can see beautiful digital of Kylie herself. This is a flip out and a coin envelope in there. Again, my journaling and decorated. And last year I did quite a few design team projects, and that's all documented in this journal also. This is from the tiny Felicity journal and the large Felicity journal, and the large Felicity journal is still available. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. I have a complete video of the flip through of that journal, but if you're interested, it's made with these gorgeous digitals. Here I write about it, Raindrop Lila, that I made that, and it's just in here. I always document the design team projects I did. This I really like. On the back I wrote about this, that I like that a lot. This also a little frame. The frame was a label in the kit, and I just fussy cut it out in the middle and put a little image behind there. And I have to flip that up, and then the file folder opens. Again, everything is in the playlist, or if you have any questions at all, just put your question in the comments and I will get back to you. Oh no, this is stuck down because sometimes this is loose, and then I can write on the back also. Here is just loose my journaling, and this is something I do a lot. This is from a tea bag, Pickwick tea we have in the Netherlands, and then there's a question. Who would you like to take along when you go shopping for a day? And that's the question I answered on this, for my journaling. So again, then you get to know me a little better if you read all those things. The little spool with some lace on there, cute. I think it's a very cute touch to use it that way. And then if you there's a Velcro dot there, so that sticks, and then this will stay. I don't know, there's not a page that I glued together, but it doesn't matter. This is everlasting. Oh, I don't know. I did so many, everlasting journals. I'm struggling with the name. Again, I made a beautiful journal card, my journaling on the back, a little image of the kit with the journaling, and I journal about my design team. Oh, then it has to be in here. And this is just a piece of the digital from the kit, so I could continue my journaling. And I put it on here. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Christie Everlasting Journals, yeah. But that's why I give the credit in the, I made these pages in a video, so, and then I give credit. This is a coin envelope, that's the flap of it. And in there is a journal card, beautiful decorated. And on the journal card I journaled, and I like to do it like this because now you can see the beautiful page Kylie put in the journal, and I like ledger papers, and so and for example like this, you can still see the original pages she put in. Not everywhere, because then yeah, you can hardly do anything. Texture paste is something I really love, and here it's a decoration of the complete page. And that's why I left this open, because I glued it on 3 sides like a pocket, and in here again a tea label with a question on it that I answered in my journaling. Next page. Again, you can see the beautiful braille paper, and I just collaged with all kinds of papers of the kit. I still have room here for journaling. This is one of the latest pages I made. Ooh. Yeah, it's not easy to get open. Yeah, it's sewing thread, so it's very thin, and it keeps keeps catching. So you open the door. I love that effect. This was like a closet, and you open it up, and there's just a beautiful image. And here because I didn't continue from from the first page, second page, third page. I chose what I wanted to make in which paper, on which paper I thought it would look best. So this is more to the end of the journal that I chose these pages, and that's why everything's glued down except for the journal card, because every extra thing bulks up. Here again, also more lately made. It's completely glued shut. I can put nowhere I can put journaling, but it's just to show. For me, collage is very difficult, and that's why I put it in here. Because I like this. This was after a video I saw, and again I linked in that video where I make these pages. I give credit to the artist, but that's why it's stuck down, because it's so bulky. So these are left over, and I could glue it like this, but I really like this paper, so maybe in the future I'll make a little collage here, and then this will be just like it is. And this also, it's a digital from Kylie Paper Daisy. I love it, so I don't want to cover it up, maybe a label or a sticker. But this is also a design team project from Krislana Crafts. Gorgeous papers, so rich in color. And I combined the fall kit with the puppy and dog kit. This envelope I made myself from just the digital papers and an image of the dogs on top. And in here again, a beautiful image with my journaling on the back. So that just tucks in there, and the dogs, this is glued down. This is a beautiful image, and I journaled on the back in the pocket, and I could stick way more, but it's not necessary because on almost every page I journaled, so there's room enough. This is also a design team project, and now I really, because this has been quite a while. Let's see. Little Joys of Buju. Yeah, Little Joys of Buju. I made a journal from this kit, from the Paris kit. Gorgeous papers. So this is just collaged, my journaling, and you can still see the beautiful paper Kylie put in. This is completely freestanding, so you can see the page from the, I'm going to take it out, the beautiful paper. And this is a bag from a digital from the kit, and this is also from the kit. I always try to use all kinds of elements. Beautiful. And then the Paris, you could make it into a postcard. I often do that. In the journal I did my journaling on the back, and just a little piece of embossing. Also a reminder for when I watch this journal years to come. I love embossing, so that's a bit of a reminder. Here I made a large journaling tag. I really love this image. It was on the top on the cover of my journal, exactly also with that fabric. On the back a little lace and my journaling. This is not a tea bag, so oh yeah, this is about the project I made for Heather. And in here, yeah, not a scrappy pad, but it's just something you could hang over the page if you want it. This is from the kit and the image also, and a lot of room for journaling. And again, my tea label, and this was stuck half in there and half here, and that's why I put the lace there, otherwise it was just brown paper, and or you could see my writing, and I didn't want that. So that goes back in the small paper clip. Also a design team project, and this flips open. It's a frame. Again, the beautiful paper from Kylie and papers from the kit. And this you can take out, you can remove it and put another. I do this a lot when I saw this first, and after that I did it a lot in the journals I sell, because you can change it up if you want. But this is an image from the kit. Amazing. Such this also such a beautiful kit. And this was from I don't know. The names are so familiar, and yet I'm constantly searching for the names, because some are, and this again also a beautiful image. Well, this is where I got my inspiration from for this pocket and the frame. Oh yeah, Bluebell Design. Bluebell Designs. Yeah, that's the creator. And this is a pocket too. You can see this is transparency, so it's closed. But yeah, I decorated it up with the papers, and I thought they were so beautiful, I don't want to stick anything in there. So I glued it as a pocket, and I can, if it wants to go back in, I can put my journaling in here. And mostly I let it stick out a bit, because otherwise I know that it's a pocket. But yeah, someone who wants to read my journal, they don't. This is stuck together. That were the center pages of the flower page from a flower book. And that created a pocket. Let's, oh yeah, I thought there was something in there, but it is. And again, I always try to choose nice papers. And this is all about something that happened to me, and I wrote about that. So that goes back in here. Again, a little snippet and a small die cut and I embossed that. This I really love, because it's a different way to fold a pocket. It's completely folded. You can leave this open, but I stuck it down. But it's folded in a different way. I have this on video also, and with a label it closes. And in here again are a couple of tea labels with my journaling. That's what I really love. The page looks awesome, and in there you have all kinds of little paper pieces with your writing on it, and it goes in. And this is real sturdy plastic, real plastic, and I embossed it. You can see it on the writing, and a bit on here, but it's embossed. You can see it like that. I wanted to try that. This is a belly band from all kinds of strips of different papers, a lot of ruby and pearl in here, and a piece of vintage wallpaper. And on the back, because I didn't know how well you could write on the back of vintage wallpaper, but this is also again a very large story, and then sometimes I type it because of the arthros in my hands. It's when I write a lot, have to write a lot, it hurts my hands. So then I type it on the computer. And again, you can see the beautiful papers Kylie put in. This also, is in a way a page I still had to do. And maybe in the future a little collage, because this paper is so beautiful, I don't mind that it stays empty. Again, design team project, again for Krislana Crafts with her bouquet digital. And on this is not a photo, because my children, when I turned 60, my children made this, and it's in a glass frame, very big. Yeah, I'm going out of frame because it's very large. And in every heart they wrote something or typed something of me. Yeah, how they see me. So that was very beautiful. It hangs here in my craft room, and I wrote about it. I really love that present. And this again is also filmed, and because this is also an idea I saw from another creator, and I really loved it. In here also just a journal card, but with a flip out, and a tea bag with a question. And here you can also see the beautiful papers. Let's see here again. Yeah, still have to do this, but it's too much. If I put anything on here, on all those that are still left, I feel also I'm ready to start a new journal. I've worked in this long enough. Let's see, because I thought or did I write it on here? On this? No. Normally I write it on here. I did. How did it work? This is especially... Oh, no, I don't know how you open this. It has a special way of opening, because it's just folded in here. No, I don't know. Yeah. I don't completely want to wreck it. Yeah, you see, January 14 in 2023, so it's more than a year. Yeah, more than a year I worked in this journal, but in that year I made a lot of journals to sell and other kinds of projects. So I've been quite busy last year. Like that. Let's see, where were we? This one I had, a bouquet. These little empty pages. This is again a design team project I did. These are all papers from the kit. This is Ruby and Pearl, but I showcase a lot of the designer. I still have room to journal. There are quite a few pages I still can do journaling, because when I got busy, and then from December I lost my mojo a bit, and my journaling stopped also, so I have to do a lot of catching up. This is also because I have to write about this. Here I can journal. This I chose, it's from the kit also, and I can journal on it. Here I did some lines on there, so I can do a lot of journaling on these pages. And I have to journal about this project, because this was, now I forgot the name. I made a journal. It's in America, that journal. This is something I really love also with this frame. I did that in more journals. Here again, just a bit of collaging of materials I really love. Texture paste, laces, embossing, labels. I am still using them more and more. Beautiful piece. This was the original page in the kit from like not Edith Holden, but a bit like that, in that style. And I just decorated a vellum bag. You can hardly see it, but this is a vellum bag with lace and an image on top. I decorated that a bit, and just a simple, with a tea card, a simple journaling card with a tea label. I journaled about something that can go over there, and this is glued down as a tuck spot, again with a tea label that sticks out a bit so you know there's journaling there. So that flips up. Again, here is some are pages stuck together. This is a very recent thing I did in the journal. Ah yeah, it's hinged with this, that's why it's open here. If you can see it, yeah, it's hinged. And this is a frame, so this comes out, and you have left a beautiful image of the kit also. And here I can still journal, because I have to journal about this this project. It's a bit tight, but it doesn't matter. And then it flips open. Again, beautiful papers and images of the kit. I can journal here, but I don't think I will, because I have a lot. This journal card I can journal on. All this is on camera if you want to see how I made it. And I can always, if I want more journaling, I can stick a note paper behind there. This is just showcasing the beautiful paper. And in this pocket, I love this image also. The beautiful ledger is still showing. 2 tags from the kit, a bit extra decorated, and I can journal on the back. Now I have 2, yeah, you can decorate something and you can journal. So it's, yeah, in a way 2 in 1. Here are 2 pages. Oh, no. This is my contribution from the garden story, a collaboration I did. I entered with Rach and Bella Crafts, and together with about 55 other designers. And my prompt was miniature garden. So this page yeah, spoke to me instantly, and I thought I have to use it. And because here was a, yeah, kind of a gate that you walked into the garden, and I thought, I can do that. When you open it, you go into the miniature garden. And here are some fussy cuts, and here I glued it on there, and they're all fussy cuts from the kit. Rachel and Angela Kerr designed. And this is my miniature garden, and I love it. I could journal here, but I don't know if I want to. But I want to document that I entered, so maybe I'm going to make a pocket here and put my journaling in there. Because at that time I wanted also to keep it yeah, more flat what I made. Again, pages that are left over. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do with it, because this is a beautiful page. It can stay that way, maybe something there. But for now, I'm finished with this journal. This, I don't know if this was, no, because this is a tea label. I think I just made this. I don't think it's, because this are the same images of, I don't know where they are now. You can find these. It's from the same kit, and I wanted to use some more and keep it also a bit flat. And now you can still see a bit of the beautiful script and embroidery page Kylie put in. Here is also just an image I decorated up. Here you can see a bit script and lace, and I glued it as a pocket. And again, yeah, like Edith Holden, but kind of a book page. And in here, this is a, I think it's Amity Bloom, but I'm not quite sure. It's a freebie envelope. And in here, again, room for my journaling. Also a tea bag. And if I need more room for journaling, I can always stick something behind there. And then the last page, I just did, because it's on the book page, I just did some extra embossing, because I love that. This is a paper bag. I bought something, and it was in this little bag, and I thought, the pink, I really love it. And in here, again, because it was a long story, I just typed it and put it in this bag. And if if the need was there, I could put even more journaling just behind this or in here, but yeah, that's okay. And this is something I do, the last couple of years I've been doing that. My, how do you say it? My goals, my goals, and these were the goals for 2023. Have more trust, open a store. I didn't do that in 2023. I did it this year. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 4,000 on Instagram, but I didn't make that goal. So the trust was really improved, and my 1,000 subscribers. So that's why I wanted to keep it in here. And that's my personal journal. So now I have to think about making a new one and continue journaling. But yeah, like you saw, there are still quite a few pages I can put my journaling in. So that's my first priority, and then I'll make a new journal and go further on filming. When I make decorate pages in that journal, I will film them, because I have found out that they are pretty popular, because a lot of people like to make a journal, but then they really don't know what to do with it. And that's why I wanted to show you, you can combine decorating up your pages any way you like, if it's real elaborate or just very simple, and put your journaling in. You can journal on anything. So that's just maybe a tip, and I hope it gave you some ideas what you can do with a junk journal. And I hope I will see you again on my channel for inspirational videos. That's why I make these videos. I hope to inspire you and get you crafting also, because it's such an amazing hobby, and relaxing, but also healing. So if you like this video, I would love a thumbs up, a comment. I would love to hear from you, and you make my channel grow. So I'm very, very grateful for that. I wish you a very good day, and maybe rest of the week, upcoming weekend. I don't know when this will air, but have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.